Los Angeles. This season of The Voice has raised the stakes for this all-star version due to the abundance of new features. However, seasoned coaches John Legend and Adam Levine feel more chill, and that's because they're working parents. Speaking with USA Today on the set of The Voice in September, they discussed how they were reunited with third coach Kelly Clarkson for the first time since season 16 in 2019 for this first ever totally pre-recorded season, which premieres on February 23 at 9 p.m. ET. Clarkson is returning for the first time since season 23, when Levine and Legend served as coaches on season 27. We're all cooler, in my opinion. Legend, who has 4 kids ages 2 to 9, says, "We've become dads and moms. We're in a great stage of life as parents and kids, and I believe it makes us better coaches. We are more well-rounded individuals. We're more relaxed." Levine, whose 3 children are roughly the same age as Legend's, says, "I was a little crazy when I left after season 16, and when I came back, I felt like it was some calm energy." For the coaches, who are all parents, The Voice set, housed in a huge soundstage on Universal Studios' renowned backlot, has a family-friendly vibe. Clarkson's son, Remington Remy Alexander, is 9 years old, and his daughter, River Rose, is 11. This season, both of us have brought our children to the set. Miles, 7, and Luna, 9, have spent a lot of time here. I apologize, Legend adds, because they enjoy annoying Adam. Adam Levine is providing me with free babysitting. Levine laughs, "In my spare time, I work as a babysitter. We're quite close now." According to Levine, her daughters would be Hattie Prinsloo, Dusty Rose, 7, Geo Grace, and a 3-year-old son whose name has not been made public, are huge fans of The Voice, much to her dismay. They enjoy watching it. "Since I generally can't watch it, that's new to me. I absolutely detest having to watch myself," he admits. "And now they watch it, and I'm like, don't watch it. I've never watched The Voice more than I do now." But Legend is convincing his fellow coach that this isn't necessarily a bad thing. "The benefit of viewing it is how expertly they edit us." Legend remarks, "They make us so clever and funny." However, when the cameras are rolling, the coaches' fierce rivalry, which The Voice fans adore, takes center stage. Executive producer Audrey Morrissey, who refers to this Battle of Champions season as an all-star season, says the increased stakes this season are deliberate and a synergistic move when NBA games return to NBC's broadcast. Legend concurs. "We're the best coaches in Voice history, the 3 of us. In the show's nearly 15-year existence, the 3-coach panel is a first. As is the triple turn competition, which according to Morrissey, is a contest for the most 3-chair turns during the NBA-inspired tryouts and awards a super steal to the champion during the battle rounds. The blind auditions were a real test of Legend's fortitude. The competition feels more intense for me because I always felt like I was fighting with Adam or Kelly for an artist anyway," according to him. Obviously, the blind auditions are different because we're going at each other, but in general, I feel we focus on our teams and how we can make them the best so that they can win, Levine explains. "We become enraged, but in healthy ways rather than in strange or trivial ways. Powerful performances, spinning red chairs, and friendly rivalries amongst superstar coaches are likely what come to mind when you think of The Voice. However, many people are unaware of the volatility that occurs off-camera when juggling family life and international stardom. For John Legend, striking a balance has frequently meant balancing parenting, filming schedules, and rehearsals. However, he discovered a surprising answer to one of his most difficult problems during the most recent cycle of filming for The Voice. Insiders and light-hearted remarks from the set claim that John Legend has been receiving what he humorously refers to as free babysitting from fellow coach Adam Levine. Even while the phrase began as a joke, it has swiftly gained popularity as one of the most talked-about behind-the-scenes tales from the program. Fans now view their friendship in a different light as 2 music legends navigate fatherhood while coaching up-and-coming artists. It also shows how The Voice's atmosphere has changed from being a competition to something more. It has evolved into a common area where business and personal life coexist in unexpectedly relatable ways for many of the coaches. A companionship beyond the stage over the course of several seasons. John Legend and Adam Levine have shared the stage on The Voice, developing a relationship that blends sincere respect with friendly competition. Even though they frequently make fun of one another on television, they have an equally deep bond off-screen. They have become friends over the years because they have gone through similar things, such as the difficulties of being both family guys and touring musicians. Both musicians have discussed the value of family in public. Chrissy Teigen and John Teigen are well known for their openness on social media and their love for their kids. While juggling hard occupations, Adam and his wife, Behati Prinsloo, have also embraced fatherhood. The two have found it simple to assist one another in ways that go well beyond coaching responsibilities because of their shared interests. That assistance took on a new shape during the current filming. Since John frequently brought his children to the set in between tapings and rehearsals, Adam inevitably assumed the role of a playful uncle. Their informal exchanges quickly developed into a running joke about Adam watching John whenever he needed a break to concentrate on his work. Life on set with kids around filming a show like The Voice entails a lot of waiting in between segments, long hours, and continuous rehearsals. Those hours might be logistically challenging for coaches who are also parents. John has embraced the idea of involving his children in family life wherever feasible, rather than keeping it entirely apart. According to crew personnel, it is common to see John's children hanging out in dressing rooms, observing rehearsals, or visiting the set. An otherwise stressful production environment is made lighter by their presence. Additionally, there is always someone there to amuse them with jokes, music, or light-hearted antics when Adam is present. According to production-related sources, Adam is remarkably involved. Off-screen, he apparently enjoys engaging with John's kids, demonstrating them instruments, and even having them explore portions of the set under supervision, all while maintaining his trademark cool demeanor on camera. As a result, the setting is less like a stressful TV shoot and more like a family get-together behind the scenes. The irony of the situation is encapsulated in John's description of this arrangement as free babysitting. It also emphasizes how comfortable and trusting the two instructors are with one another. A novel form of dynamic coaching. John and Adam's on-screen interaction has also been impacted by their developing friendship. This season, viewers have observed that their conversations are more casual and light-hearted, with inside jokes and humorous situations appearing more frequently. Their encounters take on a deeper level when they are aware of each other's backstage assistance. Their teaching techniques have also reflected this friendship. When giving candidates advice, both artists infuse their mentorship with warmth and sensitivity, frequently pulling from their personal experiences. It appears that having family on set supports that viewpoint by serving as a reminder of the value of authenticity and balance. The mood has allegedly been enjoyable for the contestants. The setting is less daunting when you see two big performers interacting in such a grounded manner. It further supports the notion that everyone has the same day-to-day difficulties, including world-renowned figures. Adam Levine's comeback and new vitality. Longtime fans of The Voice are excited about Adam Levine's participation in the latest taping. Many people connect the show's early seasons with the familiar spirit he brought back to the set. Adam, who is well known for his sharp wit and spirit of competition, immediately got back into the swing of filming. However, he has shown a softer side in his encounters with John's family. According to crew members, he is patient and attentive, frequently stopping between takes to talk or play with the